My name is Rudy Ty. I'm the Patrol Operations Assistant Chief. I'm standing in for Chief Neslight. He got called away. But good morning, and thank you for being here. Today I'm joined by Chula Vista Police Chief Roxana Kennedy, National City Police Chief Jose Tellez, Vice President of LifeSong Sherman Patterson, CEO of the Padres Eric Grupner, and Janice Collins from Scripps Health. Thanks for all being here today. The San Diego, Chula Vista, and National City Police Departments are excited to announce a program that is being adopted by agencies throughout the nation, and that will be one of the first to bring lights on to our region. Lights On was originally started in Minneapolis and is an innovative solution that will make our roads safer and help lower-income community members. Here's how it works. Officers see a vehicle with a burned-out headlight, tail light, brake light, or turn signal. They make a traffic stop as usual, but instead of writing a driver a ticket, they issue them a Lights On voucher and explain how it can be redeemed. The vouchers can be then used at participating San Diego locations found on a lightsonus.org website. Vouchers can be used for repairs of the lighting equipment for up to $250. Any repairs beyond that amount will be the responsibility of the driver. The participating auto shops are then able to invoice the Lights On program and be reimbursed for the work. We are finalizing all the details with the Lights On and ordering our vouchers, with the hopes of having them in the hands of our officers very soon. But what's important is that our collective goal is to make our roads safer without negatively impacting those who can't afford to fix a light or may not even realize a light is out. Often, a traffic stop can lead to getting drugs, firearms for those involved in criminal activities off our streets. Lights On doesn't take away an officer's ability to make a stop, cite for any other offenses, run a person's ID, or check for outstanding warrants. It is also special in that it is not funded by taxpayer dollars. We are very fortunate to have great community partners who've agreed to support this effort. Through generous donations by the Padres Foundation and Scripps Health, we estimate we'll be able to fund the program for all three agencies for 3 years. Thank you to Eric and to Janice for everything your organizations do to support law enforcement in our region. I've been wanting the chief, and we have a conversation that he's been wanting to start this program in San Diego, and he tasked our San Diego Police Department to do some instruction and to really find out what was going on and how we can start our program. When San Diego PD contacted Sherman at Lights On, we were excited to learn that Chula Vista was also exploring the program and decided to make this a multi-agency effort. Thank you to Chief Kennedy, to Chief Tellez for joining us as we bring this program to San Diego. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Chief Kennedy.
Thank you. Thank you, Assistant Chief Ty, and good morning to everyone. It's a great day and truly an honor to be here this morning to talk about this important partnership between the police and community stakeholders. Making the decision for Chula Vista Police Department to participate in the Lights On program was an easy one. It just made sense to us. We came into this profession to serve, to help people, to make a difference. And yes, sometimes that means we have to write a ticket to hopefully educate and to enforce the law. And sometimes we have to arrest people to keep others safe. But in all situations, our officers appreciate having options. And the Lights On program brings us that, the opportunity to help those who need it while still keeping the community safe. It also gives us an opportunity to connect with people in a way that perhaps they aren't used to.
I want to thank the Padres, Scripps Health, for making this possible, because without them, obviously, it's not. And obviously, they saw the value of this program as well. It's always valuable for and meaningful for officers who are in the field on a daily basis. When they come into contact with drivers who may be struggling financially, the drivers and or their families, it really provides the officers an opportunity to make a difference. And certainly that's needed in our profession today, now more than ever. And giving our officers that option, I think, is going to be key to not only helping that family continue to get to work, get to school, and really bringing their vehicles up to standard, right, and making our roads safer. And there was no doubt, again, in our mind that we were going to be involved in this program. It's an honor to be included. We thank the Chula Vista Police Department, the San Diego Police Department, and more importantly, Mr. Shane Patterson for including us and thinking of us in this region to start this program. So thank you. It's an honor to be here, and I'll pass it over to the Vice President of LifeSong, Sherman Patterson.
Good morning. I love your weather. I really do. I'm from Minnesota, so enough said, right? Could be negative 20. So I am Sherman Patterson. I'm the Vice President of LifeSong. And thank you for having me here in California, San Diego. Chief Ty, thank you. Chief Kennedy, Chief Tez, San Diego Padres, Eric Rubner, Scripps Health, Janice Collins, and Ashley Bailey, who's from the San Diego Police Department. She's been amazing helping us to move this forward. But we thank you all for partnering with us at LifeSong to bring this very important program here to help everyone from the law enforcement into the community, into the auto shops, just everyone. I usually use my notes here, but I'm just going to give you a brief overview of how this started. In 2016, in Minnesota, Minneapolis, we just had, it's been the epicenter of a lot of just negative things happening between law enforcement and the community. So we had a tragic incident that happened with an individual that lost his life, and it was because of a traffic stop. So my CEO, Don Samuels, came up with the concept of how can we help to bridge that gap of healing, showing the humanity, of helping something from a socioeconomic standpoint, and addressing the public safety issue, because we are all people. So he came up with when someone is stopped by law enforcement with a blown headlight, tail light, or turn signal, instead of giving them a ticket, they will get a voucher. So what that does, it brings down the anxiety on both parts, because we are all people. Instead of talking at each other, we're talking with each other. Instead of pulling out a phone and saying, what are you doing? They're pulling out a phone and say, can I take a picture, TikTok, Instagram, etc. It's positive interaction. It's positive interaction. At the same time, we're addressing a public safety issue, because a blown headlight, tail light, or turn signal can cause severe damage. You can lose your life, injury, etc. And then at the same time, from a socioeconomic standpoint, you never know a person's situation, even in a two-household income. They're making those dire decisions of whether I'm going to pay my bills, can I feed my family? But what this voucher does, it helps to alleviate that. It's impactful, it's a deliverable, and it's outcome-oriented. And when that person goes home and shares this in their community or at the table, the community knows. When that officer goes out to his or her peers, they're sharing this, so everyone knows. To date, to give you an example, we're in over 110 departments throughout the nation. San Diego Police Department, Chula Vista, and National Cities are the first in California, and I commend you guys on that, so thank you. So with the Padres and Scripps, we're very excited about this. And as it was mentioned, we will pay up to $250 to get this done. $250, that means a lot. We've redeemed over 8,000 bulbs, and that's even during the COVID situation. Think how many lives that's changed. One voucher makes a difference, and that creates change. That's what we're about. We're about coming together, because if you keep poking the bear is going to wake up and bite you no matter what side you're on. LifeSong is simple, it's transparent, that's our brand, and we're moving forward with this here. So thank you.
All right.
No,
that's quite all right.
Eric Gardner.
You got it. Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
So it was great to meet Sherm a short while ago. Always great to be up here with members of our first responder police community here in San Diego. My name is Eric Rubner, CEO of the Padres, and we are so excited to be a part of this program along with Scripps Health. We are going to, with Scripps Health, fund this program. It's estimated for the first 3 years of its operation here in San Diego. And from a Padres perspective, we always consider it a privilege to come alongside and support efforts by our first responder community, our police community here in San Diego, to improve their relationship with the community and have a positive impact in our community, especially in underserved communities or communities where there may be financial hardship. So this program is a win-win from a Padres perspective. We get to partner with our great partners in our first responder community here, to be with the chiefs from National City, Chula, Vista. Unfortunately, Chief Nizlight, who brought this program to our attention, couldn't be with us today, but proud to partner with him and SDPD as well. So, Sherm, I love the story that even despite the pandemic, the power of a really impactful, good idea has continued to grow and grow and grow, and now finds its way here to San Diego. And the Padres are proud to be the first Major League Baseball team to come alongside the LifeSong program and support the great work that our police community is going to be doing here in San Diego. So thank you so much. And with that, I want to introduce Janice Collins with Scripps Health.
Thank you, Eric. Scripps Health is pleased to support our community in this effort. Instead of punishing drivers, this will help fix the problem. Fixing a broken taillight may not seem like much, but little things compound for people on the financial edge. If you're just trying to make ends meet, you can't afford to fix that light. That can lead to a downward spiral. It can mean the loss of your car. It can mean you can't get to your job. It means you may not be able to get the medical care you need. And then you've put your health in jeopardy. When this scenario is repeated over and over, it contributes to social issues that can impact health and the social determinants of health. Through this program, we can help prevent that from happening. We can help people stay afloat, stay employed, and stay healthy. For these reasons, we believe our support contributes to a healthier society, which is what we aim to do. This effort is part of the programs that make up our community benefit work. Last year alone, Scripps invested millions of dollars into the community through programs and partnerships that help reduce barriers to care. Lack of transportation was cited as a key barrier to accessing health care in the 2022 San Diego Community Health Needs Assessment that was published earlier this year. In addition, positive interactions with law enforcement help everyone. If we can contribute to better human interactions between the public and public safety, everyone wins. So there are many reasons we are happy to be part of this effort. We are proud to help our community where we can. With that, I'll hand it to Chief Ty. Thank you.
Thank you again. Thank you to Sherman and the team of LifeSong for helping us be the first agency to bring this program to California, Southern California region. Thank you again for the support from the Padres Foundation and to Scripps Health. We can't wait to get this program started in the next few weeks. With that, we're happy to answer any questions.